Hey guys, Bricklet59 here, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Building Hogwarts in Lego. Now, in the last update, we ended up going ahead and just working a bit on everything, getting some of that East Wing done, getting some of that Chamber of Secrets started. And so in this episode, we're going to be working mainly on the mountain. So we're not going to be really working on as many things, but rather one specific thing, which is the mountain, and completely dedicating the segment to that. So in the last segment, I ended up putting a bit of a poll or asking you guys what type of rock work you wanted to see. Did you want each building to have its own rock work, or just one large mountain and have all the buildings positioned differently on that one mountain? And after seeing all the comments, and also kind of my personal preference, I'm going to go with making kind of the large mountain rather than a specific rock structure for each building. I think that'll look much better. So that's basically what we're going to do in this segment. I have a good 500, 600 or so 1x3 slopes at least, quite a bit 1x2 bricks. So that's basically what we're going to work on. We're going to get the mountain built. We're going to basically build one portion of the mountain. So again, here's a look at the Hogwarts I'm basing it off of. We're basically going to build this whole mountain, or try to, such that you can have the Great Hall and the Gryffindor Tower. So that section of mountain we're going to build. We're going to leave this for probably another segment. So that's basically what we're going to do. First off, I'm going to remove the plates, as I've decided to use base plates instead. Now that we're making one large mountain, I can basically use base plates rather than actual plates to build kind of the base. So first we're going to go ahead and take this off of this and put it on actual base plates. And then from there, we're going to go ahead and build out the mountain and put whatever we have for the Gryffindor Tower, as well as the Great Hall on that. And that will end the segment off. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, and welcome back. So I thought I'd give you a bit of an update as to how things are going. For one, I ended up taking kind of the main section of the mountain and putting it onto green base plates. So I removed the plate-based base. And now I ended up also going ahead and working and kind of building out the mountain. So the way the mountain's going to work is, this is kind of the main mountain. So Great Hall is going to go here. On that side, I'm going to continue the mountain pretty much straight, maybe at a bit of an angle. And that is where I'm going to be putting kind of the courtyard area. And then on this side, it's curving in because the Great Hall ends around here. Then in the back over here is where Gryffindor Tower is going to be. So that's kind of why this is curving in a bit. And I don't know, I may curve it in 1 or 2 bricks more and then maybe just make it come out a bit, because I don't want to make it fully curved inward. So let's see how it goes. But again, I think it's looking pretty good. You can kind of get a good look. It's at a pretty decent curve here, as you can see here. And again, I'm really loving how it's turning out. I was afraid that I had the original mountain, this curve would be too sharp or wouldn't look too great, but I think it's looking pretty good. I know there are a few gaps between some of the parts, but those will be fixed when plates are added. But again, I am definitely liking how the mountain is looking so far. And again, we're getting some go work here, so I'm going to go ahead and continue working and hopefully get this side of the mountain kind of complete. And then we can place the Great Hall as well as the part of the Gryffindor Tower we have, see how that looks, and then go from there. Alright, and welcome back. So I ended up going and placing the Great Hall, at least the kind of first part of it. The small kind of entrance section I have not placed, but I did end up placing the Gryffindor Tower as well. And by the looks of it, I actually had to use some support in the back because it's about 3-4 bricks too big. So basically what's going to happen is, this is kind of just to show you how it looks, and I kind of want to get your guys' thoughts before I move on. But the Great Hall will actually be moved all the way out till here, till the very end. We're going to have that entranceway and then maybe a bit of a courtyard. And then in the back, we're going to be having the Gryffindor Tower, which again, I think looks pretty good. So this is kind of how it's going to be looking. And Again, I think it looks great. The mountain on that side is completely finished. Now this side I want to kind of wait because I'm out of filler brick. So I'll be ordering some more and then we'll work on it from there. But anyways, again, this is looking terrific. Alright, and one more thing I thought I'd go ahead and put into this segment. This I was not going to put in, but ended up finding this really good deal, so I ended up going ahead and thought just go ahead and talk about it here. But basically about a week ago, today is March 2nd, so about a week ago, I ended up finding out that Barnes & Noble, so if you remember, they had the Harry Potter minifigure pack, and that was like available for one day only. You needed like a $50 or $100 plus purchase. Not a lot of people got it. A lot of people in Europe got it because it was in like Europe, Canada, and all. Because I believe it was like a Toys R Us Bricktober pack originally. So I wasn't able to get it. You know, it was going for crazy prices, 20 plus bucks online. So definitely not at all worth it. Like 20 plus bucks for each figure, I should say. Packs were going anywhere from 40 to 60 bucks. I mean, they went down a bit recently, but again, I didn't want to pay that kind of money. And then, of course, it had Umbridge and Slughorn, two professors I absolutely needed. Same with Bogart, Snape. So these are, and even Hoot. So these are figures I absolutely needed in my Hogwarts MOC. But again, as I said a week ago, they brought that back. I don't know if it's still available. It was actually sold out online. Like, I found out about it within a few hours of when I found out about it. You know, it was already sold out, so I wasn't able to get it online. I had to actually end up going to the store to pick up, but I did end up picking it up. So here it is. So we got two of the Harry Potter Bricktober packs, 15 bucks a piece. And oh man, that Umbridge figure looks terrific, so I'm loving it. This is something I'm definitely really excited to finally get and not have to pay insane prices. So again, I'll definitely be using one of them in the build. So we're definitely seeing Umbridge's office. I'm going to be putting a way to add that there. Potions classroom. I believe in Harry Potter, Slughorn. Yeah, so and I believe in the 6th book / movie, he did become the potions professor, and Snape went to Defense of Dark Arts, so I'm not sure. So I think I'll probably have Slughorn in the dungeons below the Great Hall, which will be my version of the potions classroom. So, or in one of the lower areas, so definitely you'll be seeing him there. Same with then Bogart, Snape. I might have a Lupin's classroom. So that'll be pretty cool. So definitely stay tuned for that. Just thought I'd pop that in here at the end of the segment. A really cool find. But anyways, now let's go ahead and end the segment off. Alright. So what's going to be happening next segment? Next segment, this mountain will be done, and we'll have placed the Great Hall and Gryffindor Tower on it like permanently. And then my goal is also to do more work on the Chamber of Secrets. So that's going to be really fun. Great segment. So again, I know this segment, we didn't get really as many things done. We really focused on one specific part. So definitely next segment's going to be a lot more work on a variety of different parts of the build. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos coming very soon. If you enjoyed this video, a thumbs up would be great. And do not forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more videos coming very soon. This is BrickWizard59, and I'll see you all next time.